These are strange places where cocaine was found.
What do we got there? In the well. In the well. In the well.
In 2016, this was the catch of the day. It was found bobbing in the water. Turns out it was a kilo of cocaine. Mark Quartiano, aka Mark the Shark, was on his charter boat with students when he spotted the bundle and reeled it in.
Hey, let's see what you got there. That's a great Christmas present.
Mark, who is also a retired police officer, knew right away what was inside.
Say if it's cash, do we get to keep it? I'm just asking. Wishful thinking.
Later, the police came to collect the prize package. While it's normal for the Coast Guard to find contraband floating in the ocean, finding a sea turtle caught in the middle of it is not.
His neck's all raw. Don't worry, buddy.
In 2017, Key West-based officials found an endangered sea turtle trapped among 26 patches of cocaine, about 1,800 pounds of the drug. After the animal was freed, officials learned the cocaine was worth over $53 million. In 2017, this machine dispensed a different sort of prize. Instead of a toy, the boy's quarter got him a handful of cocaine. His mom told California cops her son's plastic ball popped open to reveal a suspicious white powder. To her horror, the substance tested positive for the narcotic. Afterward, investigators determined how it got there, but they say the vendor was not involved. It was one of the largest drug busts to ever happen in Italy, and officials said law enforcement dealt a major blow to a Colombian drug organization. In 2022, after a year-long investigation, Italian finance police and anti-mafia units seized nearly 4.5 tons of cocaine, with a street value of over 260 million euros in Trieste. Officials say the ring operated in Italy, Croatia, Slovenia, Bulgaria, the Netherlands, and Colombia. Arrest warrants were also executed for 38 people suspected to be involved in trafficking drugs. Many of them were allegedly caught in the act by undercover teams who infiltrated the group and recorded the suspects' movements of money and drugs. Italian officials say it was the latest victory over Colombia's much-feared Gulf clan. The alleged boss of the organization, known as Otoniel, was extradited to the U.S. after his arrest in Colombia. Colombia's president called him the world's most dangerous drug trafficker in the world. In April of 2023, 2 tons of cocaine were found floating off Sicily's coast. Police said a surveillance plane spotted the huge floating packages using an illumination device during a routine service flight. The 70 waterproof packages were held together by net. Police discovered that the 1,600 packages of cocaine weighed 2,000 kilos, and the haul was worth about $400 million. Officials told CNN they think a passing cargo ship intentionally dropped the packages so traffickers could pick them up and bring them ashore. In 2022, 1.3 tons of cocaine was found bobbing in the Pacific Ocean. The Mexican Army and Navy seized the drugs while they were on board Navy vessels. They seized 44 packages containing 1,300 bricks of cocaine.
Oh, Jesus. What is that?
A horror comedy where a massive bear goes on a killing spree after ingesting cocaine dropped in the woods by smugglers? It sounds ridiculous, but some of the movie Cocaine Bear, directed by Elizabeth Banks, is based on a true story. The real Cocaine Bear died in 1985 after ingesting almost 80 pounds of cocaine accidentally dropped in the forest.
Some of the cocaine that was dumped from the plane, a black bear came across and reportedly ingested the cocaine and died of an overdose. Hence, the legend of Cocaine Bear was born.
Cocaine Bear, also nicknamed Pablo Escobar, was taxidermied, and through a series of random events, ended up at the Kentucky for Kentucky Fun Mall in Lexington, Kentucky, its current home.
We love that Cocaine Bear has just grown into this wildly popular Kentucky legend, and we're proud to see it take off.
For Inside Edition Digital, I'm Andrea Swindall.